function, and we'll call in the order they're taken. Let's go ahead and start with Charlie Potter. Go ahead, Charlie.
Yeah, this one's for Josh. Just what's been the biggest adjustment for you switching from the high school to the college game?
Um, I think the biggest difference is probably the speed, a little bit of the physicality. Coach Oates and the guys, they've been coaching me up, trying to get me to understand that um, I got to use pace, and the guys have been giving me confidence. So each and every day, I'm starting to get better and better at that. So.
All right, next question, William Galloway.
Hey, this is for Herb. Herb, Saturday's a big day for you, not only the Clemson game, but graduation. So what can you tell me about just the last 3.5, 4 years for you in your experience at Alabama?
Man, it's been fun. You know, it's a blessing to play basketball after high school. You know, not many guys get to do that, and I'm glad that I got to play at Alabama. You know, at a high level. And I mean, the past 3.5 years has been, it's been fun. You know, especially with Coach Oates coming in and playing the up-tempo type of game. I mean, it's just been fun. It's been a fun ride.
All right, next question goes to Tyler Martin. Go ahead, Tyler.
Yeah, this is for Herb too. What have you learned from Josh, and what are you seeing from him on the court?
I mean, he's a great player. He plays hard. You know, he can defend well. He can shoot the ball well. He can handle the ball well, and he doesn't have a lot of holes in his game. So, yeah, I mean, I kind of try to play as hard as him at times. I mean, he doesn't know that, but yeah, I mean, I kind of try to play as hard as him most times.
Let's go to Tony Tsoukalas.
Josh, have you and Keon reached out to John Mechie, and what is it like having like so many Canadian players down here in Alabama?
I mean, it's great. I met John Mechie a couple times. I see him in the elevators at the dorms and stuff like that. So we get to talk and just talk about back home and like differences from Canada to Alabama. But it's just been great, like having some people that you know that are familiar down here in a place that's kind of different from where I'm from.
Okay, next question, Michael Casagrande.
Yeah, on that line, what's the biggest difference? What's the biggest adjustment you had when you moved from Canada down to Alabama?
I mean, it's not much. It's not much of an adjustment. I think I've been in the States for like 3 years now. Being that I went to prep school for my last 2-3 years of high school, so it's not that big of an adjustment. It's my first time being down the South, so it's been pretty good. I mean, it's a lot warmer, so I like that.
All right, let's go to Christina Chambers.
Yeah, guys, just for both of you, a couple of coaches have come out this week saying that they think with the rising cases in COVID that they should kind of pause or push the season back. How do you guys feel like as a player, out there every day playing? And do you feel like they should, or do you feel like you feel safe and the university is doing everything they can?
I feel like the university they're doing what they can. I mean, it's kind of tough to say. I mean, people have their own opinions. And I just follow the rules. Whatever they tell me to do, I go with it.
All right. Next question, Charlie Potter.
This one's for Josh again. Just what do you think you've done well through the first 4 games, and where do you still see areas of improvement in your game?
I think the first thing that always comes to mind is my defense. I try to pride myself on that. I feel like, and the coaching staff and my teammates have always told me that my defense is going to jumpstart my offense. So always on the defensive end, just trying to lock in on a matchup and be a great help defender. And then on the offensive end, I just think guys have been coaching me up, and they've been getting me in great position. So whenever I get the opportunity, they want me to go and do what I do best. And then I think the biggest thing I need to improve on, or not really improve on, is just as I get more comfortable, probably just looking on like handling the ball and trying to make plays for other guys.
Do we have any other questions for either Josh or Herb? All right, let's go to Tyler Martin.
Yeah, I guess it's for both of you guys. Coach mentioned after the Stanford game, the practices after the Jacksonville State game weren't great. And now that you guys are, coming off of a 2-game winning streak, how have the practices been this week? And do you guys feel like the effort and energy is there, to have success Saturday against Clemson?
Most definitely. We responded this week. I feel like with great practices. Very competitive, and I feel like the practices we had this week is giving us great momentum into the game on Saturday.
Josh, you want to follow up on that?
Yeah, I think that our team saw that after the Stanford game, it takes the same amount of effort to win every game. You need to play hard at all times. You can't take one game off. So we just been doing the same thing in practice. We can't take a practice off just like we can't take a game off. So that's been really helping us going into this Clemson game.
All right, you guys are good. Thank you. We'll be joined momentarily with Coach Oates here.